Good morning, everybody. A very warm welcome to Twickenham. It's absolutely fantastic that women's rugby is growing year on year, and what we want to do at the RFU is very much support that growth at the community, at the local level, and at the elite level.
Today we have announced the new title for the England women's rugby team, and it's all about a new identity. Through having this new identity, we can give fans, the media, people who support the England team something to get behind, because for the England women's rugby team it's a big year, big season. We've got the first sponsored autumn series, the Six Nations, the summer tour, and also the Women's Rugby World Cup. So yeah, that's what today's been all about. So I'm pleased to announce, as of today, the England women's rugby team will now be known as the Red Roses.
Sunshine beating on the good times, moonlight racing from the grave, string band playing worn that honky tonks, pretty young thing going dancing in the rain.
I think we're just trying to show what women's rugby is. It is about strong athletes, it's about confident athletes, it's about people that are willing to go out there and put their body on the line, but also you make some unbelievable friends. Team sports are very special in that sense, and rugby is certainly a part of that, and rugby has some amazing values and qualities that people will pick up along the way we're playing them. For young girls coming up through the ranks, learning about teamwork, learning about discipline and all those sorts of things. And I think rugby is quite unique in that sense, and we're just trying to showcase the best parts of rugby to women and girls, and actually show them that they can play it. We're doing it, and it's actually really, really exciting time for it. As I was growing up, I was never really aware of a women's England team, and I think that's something that's quite poignant at the moment. We want to make sure that this team is visible, that young girls growing up know about it at the age of 5, 6, not just when they become part of a pathway at 15 or 16 years of age.
We've also been announcing future plans for the game with 48 professional contracts, about moving our international teams forward, but also the growth of the game at the bottom level, where we have 25,000 participants at the moment. We want to double those in the next 4 years. The talent of tomorrow is in our youth programs, and we see such great growth there that we must have some great athletes, a bigger pool of athletes to choose from, to identify the talent and move them through the pathway going forward. So that's critical to the success of a sustainable success of our national teams.
It's very exciting, and when we talked about numbers before, you probably wouldn't have said those stats, where now it's amazing, and the fact that we're a year ahead of targets in terms of what we're trying to achieve is really exciting to think where it can go. The Olympics now has made a big difference. Sevens is on the rise. The Women's World Cup will take place next year. I think we're going to get more and more women and girls come into the sport. Women's sport as a whole is growing, and I think now young girls are starting to realise they could do it as a job if they want to.